Hello guys, good afternoon. I'm thankful this afternoon because of this opportunity that is given to me. This is a very good chance to talk about depression or loneliness because right now there are many people, especially when you browse the feeds in the social media, you read posts about those people who are depressed, who are lonely, and sometimes we wonder why things happen when in fact there are lots of things that could be done. So I'm not a professional when it comes to mental problems or emotional problems or what they call mental health. But since I was able to attend seminars and trainings, I was informed and we were given the ideas on how to combat this feeling. No? So sometimes we feel we are lonely. So ano ba ang pwede nating gawin? But before asking that question, let's ask first, bakit ako malungkot? So when you wake up in the morning or in the afternoon, you feel lonely, you ask yourself, why am I lonely or why am I depressed? Probably siguro hindi maganda yung state of your physical body or baka kulang ka sa tulog or your body is undergoing some problems or disorder na pwede alam mo na kung meron kang mga sakit and you know it contributes dun sa feeling mo na lonely ka. And once na-determine mo kung bakit ka malungkot, if it's about your physical condition, then you can ask siguro help from your doctor, or if you are having disorder, ano ba ang pwedeng inuming gamot, no? Because that is the physical aspect of loneliness. But if you were able to identify na yung cause ng depression mo or loneliness mo is emotional, wala kang makausap, then you can divert your attention siguro kung ano yung pwedeng gawin. Ang solution kasi dyan is dapat we are going to attack it in emotional way then. No? So, how can you be happy? Maybe you can find something that could give you joy, like you do some hobbies that you love to do, and maganda rin na you know your interest, ano ba yung mga gusto mo. So once you know these things, mas madali mong ma-overcome yung loneliness mo. So if you want to go biking, then you can, at meron ka namang bike, then you can do that activity. Or if you want to draw something just to release the emotion, you can draw. Or maybe you want to sing your heart out, you can grab a laptop and search for karaoke. And yun, no? I mean, those kind of activities can lessen the burden or can alleviate the burden. And then, if you have friends na pwede mo makausap, if you just want a company, maybe you can send a message to your close friend na you know you can open up, and siguro kapag nagkwentuhan kayo, that could really help you in your depression. And then maganda rin na i-cultivate natin yung mga magagandang asal, the good attitudes, kasi minsan kapag meron tayong mga negative emotions, like we know, alam naman natin, we were taught kung ano yung mga bad attitudes or bad behavior, perhaps the heaviness of those attitudes like laziness, kung meron kang mga bad habits, no? So you try to change your behavior para you will also feel positive and the positive energy. Like kung minsan may mga tao na bad attitude, parang natural na sa kanila na mag to get into quarrel with other people. Perhaps no, kung alam mo na meron kang ganong attitude, so you can do things na mabawasan yun. Or yung meron kang attitude na when you get angry, parang you have an aggressive behavior. So you can also think of ways na makontrol yun. Kasi we believe that it could also be spiritual. Sometimes yung spirit na namamahay sa ating puso, sa ating puso't isipan, yung mga bagay na hindi maganda. Kasi nga, ang sabi, when we are alone, there are two things na tumatakbo sa isip natin kahit na alam natin marami, no? But it's just either the angel or the demon, no? So, kung sino yung mananalo sa kanilang dalawa, yung thought na ini-entertain natin, no? So, if you are going to entertain the demon, so siya yung nananalo. But if you also entertain yung voice ng angel, so yun ang nananalo. And we want to overcome this state by always listening to the voice of the angel. Kasi alam naman natin na sa the battle between the good and evil, it's always the good who will win, no? So, like depression, no? Sabihin natin, it's normal sometimes to get depressed, but there are things that aggravates that, no? So yun, attitude, no? We have to cultivate a good attitude, no, within ourselves. And this is another example that we can also apply is yung meditation. Ano ba yung meditation? Actually, there are so many forms of meditation, pero yung itinuro sa akin when we were in high school is to pause and to get silent. So what to do if you are in a comfortable place or position, you just sit down and then you just close your eyes for about 2 minutes. But if you could also do it 5 minutes, it would be okay. The longer that you can pause and be silent, mas maganda. So close your eyes and just listen to the sounds that you hear, and just imagine that those are plain sounds, no? So don't entertain any message, just feel the moment to be silent. So kahit pa maingay, if you are able to identify the sounds, you're not even allowed to identify the sound. Just be calm and just feel the moment. So when you are in that state, it's really a good way to reset and have a clean slate. Parang it's compared to a clean slate of paper, no? So the paper is clean again, and you can restart and do whatever you want to that paper. It's either you want to draw or write something or scribble or just anything that you like. And lastly, sa mga tips na gusto kong i-share is learn to be grateful. Ito kasi yung pinaka susi, or this is the key that we can get inside the room of happiness. Now, when we are grateful, no matter what situation we are in, kahit sabihin natin na negative yung nangyari sa buhay mo within that day, like there was a bad news, but when we look at the brighter side of that situation, we can easily say na we can still think, no? Like, for example, kasi, whether good or bad kasi yung news or situation, there's always a good and positive side of it. Like, say, for example, yung sasakyan mo, nagkaroon ka ng flat tire. So, it may be, along the way siguro, it caused you to be late, no, sa appointment. But you can consider that as an opportunity. Perhaps merong accident siguro na nangyari. So, pero dahil na flat yung tire mo, so it turned out na hindi ka nagkaroon ng accident along the road. Parang you look at the brighter side of everything, no? So that at the end of the day, you can still be grateful. So, like, I really wanted this room to be empty, to be free from noise and distractions. But here's this little child who wants to piss me off. But I consider it also an opportunity to...
And I am toothless.
Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching. And I hope that you have learned from this video. If you like to subscribe, just click the subscribe button. And I hope that when I do some videos again next time, you can have an update. Updates sa live ko, updates sa pwedeng ma-share
Make sure to leave a comment.
Also leave a comment, no, if you want to discuss something.
Yes, and to help us make more videos like this.
Okay. So guys, thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice day. Bye.
And smash that subscribe button right now.
Bye.
Bye.